Bet you ain't heard that beat in a minute. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Somebody mess with my cords, so I'm praying to God y'all can hear me. Especially on my YouTube. Somebody please let me know that I'm heard, because it's gonna hurt my feelings if I'm not. So y'all, nope. All right. It's been a minute since I done did this. I know. Everybody probably like, what the fuck were you been? It's a lot. I already told y'all from the beginning when I was doing this shit that it was gonna be a lot. I'm my own boss, my own worker. I do my own production, my own setup, my own everything. So yeah, but apparently everybody been saying that they need me back due to everything that's been going on with the whole Trump situation, the whole wars, the whole bombings, whatnot. So at this point, I'm just here to break shit down, give it to y'all. Y'all know how I do. And of course, as always, happy Juneteenth to all my black and brown people. So give me a little minute. I'm gonna let everybody come in, and then we're gonna get the show started at like 9:15. That's like 5 minutes. Enjoy these beats while I roll this wood. We got like 3 minutes before the show actually starts. And shout out to Dice Game. Fuck. We got 2 minutes before the show starts, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up and roll this wood though. You like, bear with me. Bear with me. I advise y'all to do the same though. If you're watching this podcast today, roll a wood before we start this shit. Do what I'm doing. Roll a wood before we start, because it's gonna be an interesting ass show. Believe that. Definitely roll a wood or something. But I wrote my shit in this vid. We got exactly 1 minute. Somebody start the fucking countdown. Kind of nervous, like I ain't did this before or some shit. I will tell you this, I missed y'all though. I missed y'all so much. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It kind of hurt that I had to take a break, but shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Right. Excuse me for 1 second, y'all. Hey, my bad. My bad. Don't be mad at me, y'all. All right, cool. So, one more thing. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm not at my house. Y'all gotta forgive me. It's not a regular setup because I'm not at home. I know. It's not a regular setup. my on-air sign is literally on the bed. Like it's not working. I just never put it up. Because I don't got nowhere to put it. I forgot to bring the text.
Can we hold it?
I'm weak as fuck. And today, actually, for the first time ever, I got 2 live guests that's in my show. That's crazy. Kind of exciting for me, though. My co-host went to sleep on me. So, yeah, my co-host went to sleep on me, unfortunately. It's all right, though, you know? I got it. So, I do have something real special for y'all today. Because it is Juneteenth, all of this shit has been going on. Everybody that was fucking with me told me that I need to get back on this shit because it's too much that's been going on and I speak on a lot of it. So y'all know whenever I pull this bitch out, of course, my red Bible for those who've been here since day one. Those who don't know what it is, we finna get into some real shit. First though, what I want to do is somebody got lighter because I definitely want to sparkle on my wood.
No, you got
real quick. Thank you. It's cold. Not that cold.
Outside, okay.
I'm about to say it's the hottest shit in here. I can say that much. So y'all, man, look, hold on. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get right. All right, bet. I hope that y'all can hear me. Unfortunately, I do not have all the equipment today. All my cords have been taken. Let's just say that. So I'm doing what I can, okay? But today is Juneteenth, of course. If anybody does not know, that is our Black emancipation. And since everybody loves to bring up Black people so much with this whole Trump shit that's going on, and everybody out here asking why Black people ain't doing shit about ICE running in grocery stores and schools and taking children and shit, that's what I'm going to speak on today because I don't understand why everybody feels like Black people supposed to be the fucking superhero. In our community, BM stand for Bay Mom. Okay, everybody else's community, I don't know. BM may stand for Batman, but we're not them. So y'all got to stop asking us to come out and help everybody else. And I got something. I can't. I forgot. I had audio for y'all to play for an example, but of course my cords are taken, so I cannot do that. Pretty much what made me say that is because I came across something online and the motherfucker was talking about, well, how come Black people ain't up? Hold up. Jesus Louis. All right, I had came across the video online. Somebody talking about how come Black people ain't speaking up. We don't know what it's like for our children to be taken out of schools. We don't know what it's like for people to run in our homes and snatch us away. Bitch, we've been doing this shit for 400 something years. We're still going through it with the justice system. Still going through it with legal issues. We go through it in general. It's still motherfuckers out here being lynched. And where I'm from right now, we got people in sheets running around still, right? Predominantly, most of you. I said I was going to be nice.
You can't be like that sometimes.
I said I was going to be nice. I said I was going to be nice, but I'm not. Most of you tomato basil prangle back ass bitches always screaming and hollering about why the fuck us Black people not doing this, not doing that, not doing the third. Let me tell you, unflavored white powder donut motherfucker something. We don't have to do anything. When it comes to us, we move. Now, dealing with Hispanics, they barely even want to be associated as Black people. So I kind of don't understand why so many white folks is speaking, asking how come we not in the streets. Y'all calling out NBA stars, NFL players, hockey players, soccer players, all kind of shit. Asking rappers how come when it came to the Black Lives Matter movement, we wasn't doing nothing. I mean, we was all moving and marching in the street, but now that now that Trump is fucking with Mexicans and they down there tearing fucking Los Angeles up, y'all expecting us as Black people to come the fuck out and march. Let me tell y'all something. Where the fuck was y'all at when we was doing Black Lives Matter movement? Because I didn't see nobody. Not only that, half of you motherfuckers that's screaming out, how come we not doing nothing, was destroying Black Lives Matters. Y'all was destroying signs. Y'all was running over people in the protest. And predominantly, most of the people that was voting for Trump are white. So the same white motherfuckers that's asking, how come we not moving and marching? How come y'all not out there moving and marching for this motherfucker to be impeached out the office? Y'all knew, he said it when he got elected, that he was gonna build a wall. He went to Mexico and built the fucking wall. Oh no, my phone just died. Well, now I'm talking to y'all. He went to Mexico and he built the wall. He told y'all he was gonna fuck with y'all. Y'all went over the wall, climbed over it, dug tunnels, did whatever y'all had to do to get the fuck back over here. Y'all fought hard to get back over here, just for him to keep fucking with y'all again. We understand y'all's pain. We understand y'all's problems, but it's like at the same time, there's no way that y'all want us to keep on fighting everybody's battles while we still in the midst of fighting our own. Does not make sense. However, it's okay. Today, I'm gonna try to be as polite as I can, and I'm gonna try to go through this shit as much as I can. And I'm gonna say everything that every black person on the internet currently is thinking in their mind. Let me charge my phone up. Mm-hmm. To be emancipated is something that they bring to us, quote unquote. However, we've never been emancipated. To be emancipated means the fact or the progress of being set free from legal, social, or political restrictions. Still, yet black people are still facing that shit to this day. So I don't understand how the fuck everybody keep thinking we're supposed to be superheroes. Liberation, the act of setting someone free from imprisonment, slavery, or oppression. Us as black people, we're still being oppressed. Us as black people, we're still being fucking liberated. We're still being talked down upon. We're still being drugged in the streets. We're still being gunned the fuck down. During COVID, so many kids got guns pointed at them for mistaken identity. So many kids got shot down in the street by cops. This past weekend, no King's Law. Fucking Florida made it very clear. If y'all started riots, y'all threw bombs, y'all did anything of that nature, then y'all was gonna get shot down. They was gonna run y'all over with cars. They was gonna pepper spray you, do whatever the case may have been in order to get your ass gone. They was aiming to kill. And y'all still want us to go do something in Los Angeles. That shit is crazy as fuck. However, I digress and I can't say nothing. If that's how y'all feel. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, ain't nobody going. Nope, nobody is going. And then another thing, since when was Hispanics so proud to be called fucking immigrants? It's so many people out there with signs on their motherfucking necks talking about immigrant lives matter. Since the fuck when? I could have swore that was racist. I promise you on everything I love, that shit was racist as fuck. Apparently, y'all don't like being called immigrants, but now y'all walking around talking about immigrants' lives matter. Bitch, yes, we're black. That's the only thing that we could be described as. So yes, BML, Black Lives Matters. It was an organization that didn't even fucking come or pay for black people. The shit is made by white folks. Look it up. It's public record. Look this shit up. It's one black person in BML movement and everybody else is white. And they didn't even send the funds out that they was collecting from these fucking deaths. They was actually just profiting the shit. So, yeah. Also, with the LA riots, look it up again. Public record. This is the first worst riot in Los Angeles history since the Rodney King beating. And they reported that and they said that shit. They definitely said this was the worst, the worst motherfucking riot since then. But then you got to think about it. A lot of Hispanic people are in California, Arizona. They're in Texas. Where else y'all located? Y'all know. All y'all motherfuckers down south. That's what I do know. So predominantly that's where he coming. And ultimately, like we keep saying, he only fucking with y'all because he ain't got shit else for us to do right now. Until he come back around to us. When Trump was voted for, you motherfuckers clapped hard, y'all stumped loud. When black people was being punched on at the motherfucking rallies, y'all didn't say nothing, y'all laughed. When we was being spit on, y'all ain't say nothing, y'all laughed. But now that it's y'all, it's y'all want us to come and save y'all. We're not fucking superheroes. There ain't nobody fucking coming. Ain't no rapper stepping out because what the fuck? Y'all are a part of it. Y'all don't even want to be associated with black people. If y'all gonna talk about it all the way, not halfway, not somewhat. I ain't saying all of y'all don't want to be associated with black people, but majority of y'all do not want to be associated with black people. Y'all know that. Y'all definitely do know that. Also, at least 613 on June 13th, a judge made history by at least barring Trump after he called in the National Guards to come in for Los Angeles bombing. So keep fucking up the city if you will. They're not coming either. Obviously, they want y'all to do that shit for whatever reason. So it helps. It definitely helps. Also, while y'all focusing on immigration wars and laws, hella people is out of education. They shutting down schools left and right. Unfortunately, for the people that live in Columbus, Ohio, they've been here for your whole life. They shutting down broadly, and that's one of the hood schools. I got some more schools that they shutting down, but that's one that came to mind up front. Also, it's hella kids out in Flint, Genesee, especially where the only parent job corps is for single mothers or single fathers. They shut that shit down. So, or if they're not shutting it down, they're in the process of shutting it down. So, hella students out. It's hella students out of education right now. It's hella people that's about to start homeschooling their kids because they're taking away the education, but y'all worried about the shit that's going on in Los Angeles. That's great. That's grand. So while they fucking up the city, everything else is being done under our noses. And by the time we realize it's gonna be too fucking late. Because one, nobody paying attention to what the fuck was going on where you sleep at. Instead, you worried about what the fuck going on where you don't need to stay. Which is unfortunate. Not saying that the stuff that they going through is not saying the stuff they're going through is not serious or it's not critical, because yeah, they are fighting for the rights, but that's something that we've been doing for a long time. Again, I have to keep on circling it around it. Like that's something that we've been doing for a long time and we're still doing it. Like we're still doing it. For an example, shout out to the stupid ass judge that just sentenced a fucking 17-year-old boy when he was 17, but now he's an adult, for a police officer hitting a pedestrian while he was on a foot chase, and you pinned 20 years on him and told him it's his fault. It's the boy's fault that the police officer hit the pedestrian. Y'all keep making up laws that ain't real. And until somebody catch this shit, we all gonna be fucking in trouble. Y'all all keep trying to pickpocket one race to stand up for another when really we all need to be fighting for one another. But unfortunately, you still got motherfuckers down in Ohio fucking running over people and still trumping the goddamn highways with KKK flags and dressing up as motherfucking Klans members. Y'all just not in white sheets no more. Unfortunately, y'all carry badges and guns. Y'all carry different fucking banners. Y'all hide the shit so well until y'all get caught up in it, and then you wind up losing your family. You wind up losing your job. You wind up with your dick in the dirt. Because we black and you just don't like us for whatever reason. And for the black people that keep saying, I wish that we would just understand and we would just get how much we can be if we come together. Y'all are part of the problem too, because y'all the same motherfuckers that look down on the next motherfucker as if you greater than them. We're all a part of the fucking problem. We just don't want to admit it, so we keep on pointing fingers. And until everybody come together and start using their head, it's gonna be everybody's issue. It ain't gonna be just one person's issue. Again, white motherfuckers, y'all are the ones that predominantly voted for Trump. Some black people, you are part of the problem too, because you voted for this corrupt motherfucker. I don't understand why y'all keep clinging to him. Why the fuck y'all won't get off his dick? But he ain't did shit for us. I understand. Oh, I'm sorry. The stimulus checks. That's what got y'all in. Yep. Y'all was like, you know what? We gonna bring this nigga back. He gave us money the first time. He gonna give it to us again. Fooled you bitches. He fooled all of you dumbass motherfuckers. He fooled you bitches. Y'all thought y'all was getting away with that shit. He fooled all of you motherfuckers. That's exactly what the fuck he wanted to do. He knew. He fucking knew. So for y'all too, that's on his dick, that's waving that Trump banner, good job for y'all too, because y'all part of the problem. Y'all need to be bombing that shit too. Get them the fuck out of here. Also, he about to try to get us killed because this nigga want to motherfucking fight somewhere in the third world country where we ain't got shit to do with it. Why y'all want to die so bad for him? Leave that shit to the white folks that actually believe in that shit. You know, the cult members and them, the shit that they don't speak on no more. Leave that shit for your great-grandparents to live that life, bitch. Well, I like my life. I'm already black, bitch. I ain't trying to be burnt I don't need to be in nobody's toaster now. All because he want to go fight with Iraq or some shit as if they holding us hostage. We ain't got nobody in that bitch. We have nobody that's from America in there. Besides motherfuckers that's reporting on the story, which if they get held hostage and they get killed, is the blood gonna be on his hands? Is he gonna pay the family out for the funeral? I don't fucking think so. But we could try it though. We could definitely try and see if it'll work. I don't think it would. But I'm just speaking. This is what y'all wanted me to do. Y'all all call me back to the streets and talk about the streets needing me. Where you go, bitch? Here you go. So fucking happy Juneteenth to y'all. Okay. And I hope this makes y'all's mother. I hope this makes y'all's day. I hope this make y'all happy because I'm disappointed in everybody, honestly. Real shit. I'm disappointed in everybody. We got kids out here dying left to right. We got babies out here going to jail. Also, happy Mental Men's Awareness Month. As I keep saying, it fucking sucks. No disrespect to anybody that is a part of the LBGTQ elemental P plus community, but it fucking sucks that that Pride Month is so big and men's mental health like that shit is so little. It like that. The little things are what's important. The smallest things, man. Y'all don't hear that commercial going around talking about 3 up to 6 million motherfucking men commit suicide because they don't say nothing, because their pride is too strong, because their pride is in a way that's fucked up. So that means that we sit here and we watch our men waste away. And I ain't talking about black men. That's black, yellow, Asian, green, Hispanic, purple, blue, pink. I don't give a fuck. You cook raw, you undone. I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter. We are losing so many men out here, and it sucks. Also, speaking to everybody that's not from the U.S., y'all gonna stop fucking coming here and looking down upon us too, as if y'all want running back from y'all shit. The reason why these motherfuckers is bombing Los Angeles the way they doing is because they know if they go back to their motherfucking country, they don't know shit. They don't know how to speak their native tongue. They don't know where they're going. They're not going to find the job opportunities. So that's why they fighting so hard. Instead, bitch, if we was to go there, we wouldn't know shit neither. But I'm sure we would be fighting for the same shit. But instead, the motherfuckers that actually fly over here on visas or on whatever the case may be that y'all on, y'all always tend to look down upon people that's American. Not white people though. Black people strictly. Africans do it. Asians do it. Hispanics do it. Somalians do it. Ethiopians do it. Fucking of course, Caucasian people do it. They've been doing it. And them the motherfuckers that y'all need to be telling back, go to fuck from where they came from. Cause honestly, if everybody was to take a DNA test right now on this earth, some way, somehow, black could come up in your system. Know that. Fucking know that. If you know your history, do you know the first motherfuckers that was ever on U.S. land were indigenous Indians? And even fucking Indians is black. Mexicans is black. Asians is black. Some white people is black because we mix. Because, I don't... It's a history lesson behind this shit, but everybody's so fucking ignorant that y'all don't really want to accept it. And that's why y'all don't want to go back to y'all's regular ass countries from where y'all came from, because y'all know that y'all assed out. And that fucking sucks. It sucks for y'all. And unfortunately, he can't send us back to Africa because, bitch, we ain't never been there. We always been here. So for all you motherfuckers that keep on screaming, go back to where you came from, bitch, we are where we came from. You go back to where you came from. Remember, that dumbass descendant of yours, Christopher Columbus, that sailed the ocean blue in 1942, dig that bitch ass nigga up and tell him, get back on that fucking boat and take y'all back to where the fuck y'all came from. Because y'all ain't never been from the U.S. a day in your life. That's that on that, okay? All right? Now, let's jump into some fun facts. Let's jump in. Nope. I can't even. I got some more shit to talk, unfortunately. Sorry, y'all. I got one more page. Oops. In Flint, Tennessee, right now, there are 140 students, not including children, just students only, that have been impacted by this Job Corps closing situation. And 10 to 15 students, 10 out of 15 students out of that 147 have nowhere to go. So unfortunately, we're about to have a lot more homeless children that are on the street. A lot of kids that were in the system that did fill out applications for Job Corps have now been put on hold. a lot of kids that were in Job Corps are now being put out, and they have a time limit. They did put a small restriction on it, but ain't no telling when it's gonna lit, or ain't no telling when it's gonna hold. And I honestly, being that I went to Flint Genesee Job Corps, it really does hurt my feelings because they already gone through enough shit and they still ain't fixed their fucking water. And they act like a lot of fucking people forgot about that situation, but I am one of them people that can attest to that shit, and that shit was scary as fuck. Having to have 3 fucking 24 to 48 cases of water by your door every day delivered to you because anytime when you ran water in a pot, the shit was just great. It really does hurt my feelings to know that a lot of these kids are getting ready to be homeless or back, not speaking negativity on them, but doing the only things that they know how to do to make it out here. And like that was their second chance, or maybe their only second chance. I feel like all these activists, all these rights leaders, y'all need to get the fuck out here and start moving. Y'all need to get out here and start advocating for these kids, start raising funds to be able to shelter these kids, do what the fuck they need to do, check their background. It's hella teachers out here that's unemployed that got education. I'm sure they ain't doing shit with their life, that hate their job. Nonprofits. It don't take nothing to raise a fucking kid. I mean, it take money and all that shit to feed them. But hell, it's always a lady out here that's willing to cook for motherfuckers. Like, come on now, we got to do better as a community, as a unit, like as people in general, as humans. Like, the fucking animal kingdom treat them better than we treat our actual humans, and that shit is crazy as fuck. It ain't no more respect in humans. And like I said before, I don't know who the fuck made up the saying, respect is earned, not given, or some shit like that. Because if I tell your ass to give me my $1 back, but I never gave you $1, could you do that? No, you couldn't. So if I tell you to give me my respect back, but I never had it for you in the first place, how does that work? Like, that's the problem with humanity. Y'all lost y'all's fucking way by listening to dumbass shit and hopping on trends and forgetting that y'all actually got your own brain and you could really be your own person. But because you're too scared to be your own person because you don't want to be identified as a lame and you want to be a cool kid, you look stupid as fuck. I'm just gonna be honest. You're a part of the problem too, unfortunately. For these bitches out here that's half dressed and naked, got like 6 fucking kids, 10,000 fucking grandkids, and then 6,862 great grandkids, and you still out here thinking that you 13, 14, bitch, hang it up. There's no more actual grandmothers in this world. All the grandmothers is dead. All the real grandmas that used to be here, they dead. Ain't no more walking in smelling motherfucking collard greens, neck bones, cornbread, fried chicken in the kitchen. Ain't no more none of that. Nowadays, you walk in, you smell alcohol, you hear motherfuckers yelling, playing cards, smoking cigarettes, hella shots in the air, ass shaking music, city girl shit. They talk, what you doing, Nana? Bald head hoe shit. Like, come on, man. Ain't no more real grandmothers out here. It's a dying breed. It's a fucking dying breed. For the bitches out here that don't want nobody correcting your kids, keep your fucking kids in the house. Keep your children in the house. Because a motherfucker like me, you come across me, I'm definitely going to check your kid. It's been happening all fucking summer for whatever reason, and I do not mind. In public notice, I do not speak to children. If you are not over the age of 18, you cannot speak to me. I always ask for a parent. Sometimes you motherfuckers need to start thinking about that too before y'all put your hands on other people's kids, fuck around and get killed. Columbus, Ohio. Yep, you my last one, and then I got some fun facts for y'all. As I don't know what the fuck is going on out here. Okay, but we was never like this. I don't know. Shit, life was better when Leo was wearing Kango hats and Gucci Man was ugly as fuck. Like, we lived a entire better life before all of this shit, the transition. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But Whitehall, I still want to know about that $500,000 that y'all found and how the fuck y'all found it. And where is it? Because I know it ain't, I know for a fact it's not in that motherfucker locker room. And I know for a fact this motherfucker's out here telling motherfuckers out here dying, telling motherfuckers out here getting arrested. Officers, y'all out here wilding, y'all killing motherfuckers on contact. Too much is going on. One officer just lost their life flying through a fucking windshield because they partner was reckless driving. Another 3 officers just motherfucking T-boned each other because one motherfucker ran the stop sign. Like, what? What is going on with y'all? And when the fuck are y'all gonna start holding these officers accountable for the shit that they do instead of blaming other people for their actions or pedestrians for their actions? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Also, condolences to the lady that lost her grandson this weekend in the shooting, or last weekend in the shooting that was downtown. Unfortunately, I do know her personally by being one of my clients at my job. So next time when I see you, definitely will embrace you. Now, this is something that also been weighing on my heart as a parent, and I'm not understanding why it's not a lot of more media attention. But Franklin County Children's Services, 5 children have died while being in your custody this year. No one is talking about that. No one is being open about that. Why not? It's kids dying on their watch. Nobody is saying anything. Now, me being personally somebody that has been not in the foster care system, but had as a kid growing up like children's services, caseworkers, and therapists and stuff like that, nothing has never happened to me. But it's like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all slipping. Y'all are slipping. Y'all know I always give y'all messages about babies. All of these babies out here that's disappearing and missing. What the fuck is going on? Ain't nobody. It's too many cameras. First of all, it's too many cameras around Columbus, Ohio for a fact. It's cameras on every highway. It's cameras on every street. It's cameras on every apartment complex. All these 15, 16, 5, 6, 7-year-old girls out here that's going missing in Columbus, Ohio alone in a couple weeks is fucking scary. That shit is scary. Now, kudos to the people that did get that baby back that was kidnapped from Columbus, Ohio, and was found in Texas. I will say that. Kudos to I don't know which police department it was. I think it was Franklin County. So, yeah, fucks with y'all. Now, total amount of kids that was missing last year is 16,404. Nobody has added up the total, but it is still 500 cases missing out of that. That is 15,834 kids. They were found. They were out of 16,404 kids. 15,834 kids were found, but it is still 500 cases that are still open. Only 3 children were found dead, unfortunately. And that's really, really fucked up. So I advise parents, please, if you love your children the way you say you do, keep them close to you, because right now is not the time to be letting them off of a tight leash at all. At all. Now, as I spoke earlier in the show, I did say that 3 schools was currently shutting down here in Columbus, Ohio. One of them was Broadley. The other one is Moeller. The other one is Buckeye. And the other one is Columbus Alternative School. And they also just released that West Broad was also shutting down. So that's 5 different schools that they're about to shut down. Slowly, a lot of schools are shutting down in Columbus, Ohio. Nobody is speaking on it. Ain't nobody talking about it. But sooner or later, we about to start having to homeschool our kids. And y'all going to have to come up with a plan, or y'all all going to be looking stupid as fuck. So I would pay close attention to that. Definitely. Also, we got to watch out for these Columbus police officers. CPD officer recently was sentenced to 3 years for having sexual contact with 2 different women. What in the fuck? Again, this shit cannot continuously keep happening. Like, we gotta tighten the fuck up, Columbus. Like, come on, man. I don't know what the fuck or who the fuck that told y'all this shit was cool, but we really gotta get this shit up, bro. Like, it's time to give it up. That whole I'm a product of my environment type of talk, get that shit up. You not, if your environment is trashy as fuck, that do not make you fucking trash, bro. Because I mean, well, anyway, I ain't gonna say that, but I said I was gonna be nice. So anyway, just because your environment may be trash or it may be trashy as fuck, do not mean that you got to be a product of your environment. All right. Now, I don't really feel like doing the rest. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm really not feeling it. I don't have my sound effects. I don't got none of that shit that'll make me happy. But at least I came on here and I did the show for y'all. Next time when I come on this bitch, it'll be better. I have my shit together, but y'all gotta cut me some slack. I ain't did this in a year, okay? Okay. However, Y'all know, as always, I love y'all, and I definitely thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm sorry whoever was viewing on live that my phone died. I really do. Like, my phone is currently on the charger right now. It's on 14%. But still, I hope y'all can hear me because I don't know what the fuck is going on with my mic either, and I'm mad. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And as always, I'm out this bitch.